Hello, brothers and sisters. Earlier, we read James chapter 1, verse 1 through 4. In that passage, we see that God turns our darkest hour into our brightest hour by shaping us through trials. Especially in the passage we read, in verse 2, it says what? Let me read verse 2. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. Here, count it all joy. In NIV version, it says, consider it all joy. Consider it all joy. You know? So, James says, count it all joy. So, this does not mean we enjoy pain. It does not mean suffering is pleasant. It does not mean we laugh at heartbreak. It means we make a deliberate, faith-filled evaluation. You know, the word count carries the idea of considering, right? Reckoning, or regarding something from God's perspective. Joy here is not an emotional reaction to pain. It is a spiritual response rooted in confidence in God. James is calling believers to a mindset before he is calling them to a feeling. This is very important theologically. Christian joy in trials is not denial. It is trust. We do not pretend the trial is good, but we recognize that God is good during the trial. So the believer can rejoice in trial not because the trial is easy, but because God is sovereign, wise, and purposeful. Trial is not outside the rule of God. It is under the hand of God. It is under the control of God. You know, as all you know, a surgeon may wound with a knife, right? In surgery, right? But the wound is not meant to destroy. It is meant to heal. The patient does not rejoice because cutting is pleasant, but because he trusted the hands of the surgeon. In the same way, believers do not rejoice because trials are pleasant, but because they trust the God who never wounds without purpose.